Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Ready Get Set Travel. My name is Ariel, and today I am super excited because Disney has finally announced what they are replacing their annual pass holder system with. I am super excited to be here today to talk about Disney's new annual pass program, which they have changed the name, and it is now going to be called Disney's Magic Key Program. The Magic Key Program is very exciting and different, and I'm going to break it all down with you today because the main takeaway from this is that reservations are here to stay. So I don't know how you guys feel about the reservation system. I know that a lot of people don't like it because they love the flexibility of just being able to walk in whenever they wanted, but Disney has done a really good job of breaking down how many days each pass gets to choose for the reservation system. So I'm going to break that all down for you today. I'm in a little bit of a rush because it's around 1 o'clock and they just announced this, so I'm hurrying as fast as I can to get through this so I can edit the video and get it out to you guys so that way you guys are up to date on the latest breaking Disney news. So let's get this video started, but before we begin, if you're new here, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel, and leaving a comment down below is very helpful as well. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure to hit that notification bell so that way you never miss a video. On my channel, I take you with me on fun trips, and I hope to give you guys some great travel tips along the way, along with talking about breaking Disney and other theme park news. So let's get this video started. So Disneyland has just announced their Magic Key program. They are claiming that it will have more flexibility and is at a better price point than their previous annual pass holders. I'm just going to show you some pictures from the Disney Parks blog, and we're going to go over this step by step so that way you will be in the know and find out if this is something that you might want to purchase. First of all, I'm going to talk about a statement from Disneyland blog themselves. It says, "We are pleased to introduce the Magic Key program, a new guest-centric offering that will deliver choice, flexibility, and value for park admission, special access to unique experiences, valuable saving opportunities, and so much more. There will be 4 options for the Magic Key passes to provide our guests and their families with choices that fit various needs and lifestyle preferences for how they wish to visit the Disneyland Resort." So if you were an annual pass holder in the past, you'll know that they used to have different options for their pass holder program, but their passes started to get very expensive very fast, and they started to take away things that were available for like the cheaper price. They started to really focus on only the $1,000 and up models of their passes, and that really wasn't settling well with a lot of people. And I think when Disney decided to take away the annual pass holders program back last year when the park had been closed for over a year, they decided that they needed to reevaluate their pass holder system. The biggest takeaway I got from reading this article is they made sure to say reservation multiple times. So it is no longer a spontaneous event just to go to Disneyland whenever you want. You now officially have to make a reservation, but these passes give you a lot of opportunities to make the reservations over normal day guests. So that is something to keep in mind as I say the word reservation over and over again. It's referring to the reservations that they started doing during the pandemic. It looks like Disney has decided to keep that in play for their new Magic Key program. So now let's talk about the options you have. And I'm going to start with the least expensive, and we're going to go to the most expensive. So we will start off with the Imagine Key. So this key starts at $399 or $19 per month for 12 months for Southern California residents only. And you have to do a $179 down payment for this pass. This is a reservation-based admission to one or both theme parks select days of the year. Available for Southern California residents only, up to 2 park reservation holds at a time, 10% off select merchandise, and 10% off select food and beverage. So that is their like new pass that used to be like their SoCal pass that they used to have for people that just live in the area. So now let's talk about what is available for everyone else outside of people living in the Southern California area. So it looks like for normal guests, the Enchantment Key is a very affordable option if you don't live in the SoCal area. The Enchant Key starts at $649 or $40 per month for 12 months for only California residents after a $179 down payment. This is a reservation-based admission to one or both theme parks select days of the year. Up to 4 park reservation holds at a time, 10% off select merch, and 10% off select food and beverages. Up next, we have the Believe Key. This is $949 or $65 per month for 12 months for California residents after a $179 down payment. Reservation-based admission to one or both theme parks most days of the year. Up to 6 park reservation holds at a time, 10% off select merchandise, 10% off select food and beverages, and 50% off of theme park parking. So that is a little bit different. Sometimes with their old annual pass holders, the premium, like the top tier pass holder would usually get free parking, and then the one underneath, depending on what year, because they really changed a lot as they pushed forward with these passes. At one point, the tier below had free parking as well, and I don't remember if it went to discounted parking, but that is now an option for the Believe Key. So that is really nice. I need to see a calendar of the blockout dates. Obviously, I'm going to try to look at that after I go through this to give you guys an example. I hope Disneyland website has it up and running right now. So we're gonna break that down afterwards. So up next, let's talk about the top tier key, which is called the Dream Key. The Dream Key is $1,399 or $102 per month for 12 months for California residents after a $179 down payment. This is a reservation-based admission to one or both theme parks every day of the year. Up to 6 theme park reservations holds at a time, 20% off select merchandise, and 15% off of select food and beverages. Theme park parking is included. And Disney made sure to let you know that you can start getting your Magic Key August 25th, 2021. This article also encouraged you to go to disneyland.com/magickey for the blockout calendars, and we are about to go over to the computer to do that next. But first, I wanted to break down a little more of the offerings. They have a bit more to talk about than just the photos I was showing you with the basics on them. They have some breakdown, and I want to talk about that. And then I want to talk about something that is glaringly obvious that is missing from these Magic Key announcements. According to the Disneyland blog, additional offerings and benefits. Magic Key holders will have access to an array of special offerings and many features that we know our guests will love, such as valuable savings opportunities for merchandise and food and beverages. Throughout the year, they may also be able to enjoy special benefits such as a dedicated dining experience and custom menu items at the Magic Key Terrace, special offerings at our festivals just for Magic Key holders, a Magic Key holder celebration month, plus other unique surprises. What's more, we will be introducing an all-new Magic Key portal on the Disneyland app to more deeply engage directly with our community of Magic Key holders in the future. So the dining experience thing sounds pretty cool. So they're really pushing that they're going to do even more than they used to do with the annual pass holders to make this feel more of like a very exclusive club. Now, they also talk about being among the first to sign up, so I'm going to talk about that right now as well. They say, be among the first. For a limited time, we will celebrate the charter members that become Magic Key holders within the first 66 days as we celebrate 66 years of the Disneyland Resort. These guests will receive a special welcome package that will include unique items such as a premium branded pin, celebratory button, magnet, and more. Plus, Magic Key holders who enter Disneyland Park will also be celebrated with access to a limited time experience at the Starcade in Tomorrowland, which begins on September 1st, where they can enjoy charging stations, a special photo opportunity, and other fun surprises. So that is the recap on the Disney Parks blog. Now let's go over to the computer desktop, and I'm going to show you what I see as we go through this, and we are going to talk about maybe some of the blockout dates if they have them available yet, so that way you can decide what's a better bang for your buck. So I have my laptop right here on my lap, and we are going to look through this together, and we're going to look at the blockout dates. So let's get started with the Imagination Key, and I'm going to bring it up right now what my desktop looks like. Okay, so this is my desktop. So to get here, you have to go to disneyland.disney.go/magic key, and I'll have the link to this down below. And then you're gonna look right here, and they're gonna talk about all the details right along here, but here is where you get to see your passes. So when you click on one of these, you open it up and they have right here, they have the price, the little overview. This one's for Southern California residents only, and let's view the blockout dates. So here is the blockout date calendar, and they're starting this August 25th right here, so this is when it begins. And if they're blue, it means you can make a reservation, and if they are X'd out, that means they are not days you can even try to make a reservation. So it looks pretty good here. You get some good days in November. You get the first top half of like little weeks right here in December. January, the end of January looks pretty good. February, March, April, you know, because of spring break, it's a little weird, but March looks very good. May's pretty good too, but then here we go. June, practically nothing except for 2 days. All of July is gone, and you only get a couple of back end days in August, and then September looks pretty good. And this is all, you know, 2022. So we've gone all the way around now by this point. So this actually doesn't look too bad considering the price point and the fact that, you know, it's not that bad really. But something to keep in mind, remember, all of these are just reservation, and with this you only get to hold, and with the Imagination Key you only get to hold up to 2 theme park reservations at a time. So do keep that in mind when you go. This isn't like you get to walk in whenever you want on those days. You have to make a reservation first. So now let's check out the Enchantment Key. This is the lowest tier. This is for everyone else who's not a Southern California member. If you don't want to do the Southern California Pass, of course you can do this one too. So this is 10% off select merch, off of dining. Let's go here. This is actually not too bad. So you get the end of August, you get almost all of September to choose from. And don't forget that the Enchantment Key will allow you to have up to 4 theme park reservations at a time, so that's better. Not too bad at all, actually. You get almost all of September. You have great days in November, except for Halloween, which that's kind of a bummer. November's good, pretty good. I mean, you don't get to go on Thanksgiving, but I don't think you ever did with the Deluxe Pass anyway. December is okay, only the top half of December. January looks good. February is almost completely open. March is almost completely open. April, just that spring break cap, but that's normal. May looks great. June, only the first couple of days in June. July is completely gone, and the back half of August looks good in September. So this one is actually not too bad, but do remember that this doesn't have any discounts on parking, and also remember it's a reservation-based admission. So, but you get 4 reservation to the theme parks at a time for this one, so that's better than the Imagination Key. Now let's go check over the Believe Key real quick. So this one is the more expensive option. This one you get 50% off of theme park parking though, so that is a really nice bonus. You get to do it at the parking structure and the Toy Story parking lot area. Wow. Wow, the blockout dates are almost nothing for this pass. For that price point, that is actually pretty good, I think. I'm not going to be doing this pass because I can't go to Disneyland right now, but if I were to do this, I would get this pass. This is a great one. All of September, almost all of October, just some Saturdays are gone. November, just not on Thanksgiving and the 2 days afterwards. December, you at least get 2 almost full weeks. Well, you know, you get 2 almost full weeks in the beginning of December, plus the couple of days in the beginning. January, almost completely open. February, almost completely open. March, only 2 days missing. April, just that spring break cap and a couple of Saturdays. May, everything is almost open. All of June is open. July is almost completely open. August and September in 2022. Whoa, this is actually the best, in my opinion, the best one to get. This one is really, really good. I feel like this is better than my Deluxe Pass used to be. And I get that this is more expensive, but it's still not over $1,000 for what you're getting. And you get 50% off of the theme park parking. And you get to hold up to 6 theme park reservations at a time. I am personally very impressed with the Believe Key, but now let's check out the creme de la creme, the Dream Key. This one gets you 20% off of select merchandise, up to 15% off select dining. So this one gets you more, this one gets you more percentage off of merch and food. And also the theme park parking is included at both lots and the theme parking structures. And you have no blackout dates. It is completely open. You can make a reservation. As long as there's a reservation open, you are golden if you want to do that. And this one you get to make up to, let's see, it's a reservation based. You get to hold up to 6 theme park reservations at a time for different dates. So that is really cool. I am really into this. And if you go down to the bottom, it shows you how to do this. Step 1 is to access the calendar and check out the Magic Key access calendar that shows admission and blackout dates and current park reservation availability. Then step 2, you make your reservation. You have to sign in with your existing account. You link your Magic Key ID. It's an 18-digit number to, let's see, you make sure it's linked to your account on the website or on the app. Then you select the dates and theme parks that you wish to visit from the available theme park reservation. And you can make reservations for one park only or both parks pending availability. Magic Key holders choosing both parks can select which theme park to start their day in, and they may cross over and switch between parks on the same day beginning at 1:00 p.m. subject to capacity. Okay, that is huge news right there. And that's something to keep in mind about the park hopping. It's not anymore until after 1:00 if that is what you've chosen to do. Step 3 is to review and confirm your visit. So you review your theme park reservation and agree to the terms and conditions, including the COVID-19 liability waiver. Yep, that's still there. After you're done, you'll get an email that you've received your confirmation number. And please be prepared to present your Magic Key Pass in the Disneyland app when you arrive on the day of your visit. And that is basically everything you need to know about the Magic Key Pass so far. So that is everything that Disney has put out about their new Magic Key Pass system. I am very excited. I'm happy that they are bringing back the annual pass holders under a new name with a fresh, it's kind of a breath of fresh air, to be honest. I like the price points. I think they're pretty good considering I thought they were going to be a lot more than that. But I don't know how everyone is going to feel about the reservation system. The other thing I noticed when I was going through all of the information, there was no mention of fast passes on any of those. And the rumor, and this is just a rumor, but the rumor is Disney has gotten a little, I guess you'd say greedy, and they want people to pay for their fast passes, but not just their fast pass for the day. They in Paris, they ask their guests to pay per ride. And it's about $15 per ride. So I'm not happy about that at all. I hope that they decide not to do that. The sad part is there's some people who probably have plenty of money that'll do it, and that'll keep that a thing forever. I'm bummed about the Fast Pass system being taken away. Disneyland had already added that you could do Fast Pass system with your phone for $10 a day back in a couple years ago. And I admit I paid for that, but it was for the whole day. And it was a lot easier than running around doing the paper ticket thing where you could go in the machine and get it. But now it looks like we don't know anything about the Fast Pass, even if it's coming back or if it's going to be really expensive. And again, the Magic Key Pass holders, there was nothing about Fast Passes on those. So that's something to keep in mind. We're still waiting for Disney to give us a yay or a nay on those as well. But that is all the information that Disney has sent out. I am very happy I got to report on it as quickly as I can. I'm sure there's a lot of people doing live streams right now, so I'm a little late to the party, but I did it as fast as I could right away. Now that I'm done, I have to quickly edit this and get it out to you guys so you guys can see it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this new theme park pass system. Is it worth it? Are you mad about the the fast passes being taken away? What is your thoughts? Let me know. And I hope that you guys have a fantastic day, and I'm just so happy that Disneyland is bringing this back. I won't be getting one because of life issues. I know there's no way I'll be able to go to Disneyland for a while right now. I wish I could be in that, like the 66 club or whatever, but it's just not gonna happen for me. But if you do that, please let me know how it is and what you think about the passes. And thank you guys so much for watching. Before you leave, please make sure to give this video a big old thumbs up. It really helps support me. And also, if you leave a comment down below, that really does help me out as well. It helps other people find my YouTube channel with the algorithms, the way that YouTube has changed their algorithm system. Oh, and before you leave, if you want to keep up to date on news that I'm like, as breaking news happens, I will let you guys know when I'm making a video about it. You can do that on my Instagram, which is spelled right here. Just how you see it down below is how you spell it on Instagram. Or you can go down to the bottom in the notes and you can find my link down there as well. So again, thank you all so much, and I will see you guys back here real soon on Ready, Get, Set, Travel. Bye everyone.